Hey guys, hello, how's it going? Welcome in. We're going to be back on Wyrmwood today. We're going to do a little planning today for our safe zone. Oh, it's an Ellie Jelly picture. Cute. Hey Van, how's it going? You made 1.4 million in selling your chest of weapons and tools. See, isn't that so worth it? I like to hoard them up a little bit and then sell them every once in a while to John. Unless I'm impatient, then I just sell them right away. But yeah, no need to hoard that extra stuff. Sell it. Get the dinks. So we have Clover here today. We're on the 1st of autumn, which means we will be able to collect mushrooms. We did start a mushroom farm. Let's go ahead and get the simple traps. You know what? For right now, I only have one there. We'll just stick it there. I will forget that it's there. So while we warm up, I'm going to get the mushrooms and then we'll go talk to Clover. I can harvest this fruit later because you only have till noon and then they disappear. There's Franklin going to go. You know what? I should take that advice. He's probably going to go pet Januki. I should take that advice and remove the gate. James is all grown up. Januki's grown up. Our little tree farm, our mushroom farm is starting to work. I might need to, do a little more with it, but that's okay. We got a couple of eggs. Thank you, James. Boozy, you're playing Dinkum too? Are you playing hooky? Do you have a day off today? Oop, thank you, Januki. Hello, Franklin. I guess I do need to talk to somebody. Oh, no, it says do a job. We'll do that for Clover. We're not... You know what? I do want to run around and just get mushrooms. It's the first day of autumn. Let's do it. We have the bank being built. I think that's the only thing we have being built right now. Let's see if there's any mushrooms over here. Hey, Kalina, welcome in. Good to see you. This might be a bug we don't have yet. Fiddler beetle. I think that's new for us. It's a new season, new bugs. Oop, come on. There we go. Tracy, hello. Lovely to see you as well. Zach, hello. Welcome in. National Egg Day. Ooh, I love eggs. How did I not see your chats till just now? I swear I can only read backwards. I go out of order. I'm so out of order. Oh. That's crazy, Boozy. I hope everything works out okay. Because it's nice to get a day off from work, but not in a stressful situation like that. So hopefully everything works out. You know what I should do while I was out doing this? I should grab the stuff for the teleporter up there, but you know what? We're committed. It's already 8:30. You're playing Dinkum also? Nice, nice, nice. I have been looking forward to this stream since our last Dinkum stream. I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know why, because I've started a few other islands. Maybe I just only had a little slight glimmer of what I wanted to do on them, and so I just wasn't feeling inspired enough. I don't know. But I'm feeling this one. Of course I don't have a shovel. It's okay, we can go this way. Maybe I just prioritize, there we go, prioritize the tropics today, and maybe we will do, tomorrow we could go over to the foresty area. Because it's kind of hard at this level with no glider to cover the entire map. Everyone's good except the suspect, so, well, I'm glad everybody else is good. That's scary. Thanks, Tracy. Yeah, I've been trying to share the plans as I'm coming up with them. So today I should have checked John's. We'll check it when we get back if he's still open. I need the tape measure. So I would like to just put, even if it's just a few temporary pieces of pathing down, I'd like to figure out where the safe zone is going to be and just sort of mark it. I also want to do some roads. We're going to do the bands. Oh, I wish I could get you. We don't have Irwin here yet. You know what? I'm going to mark this one, though, that this is where we saw a little rooster. So maybe we'll see another one. You never know. So yeah, as soon as it's noon, we'll head back. So yeah, I think the bandstand in the middle. I want a road that goes north and south from the bandstand, and then east and west. And then I've got an idea of how the buildings are going to get laid out, so I would like to just plan it out with a tape measure. Not sure what kind of pathing I'm going to do under the buildings. I know the bandstand, I just want it sitting on grass. I'm going to do it like I've done it on other islands. I like the bandstand having that kind of natural park vibe. So I don't think any cement under it, just grass. Hey, Tony, welcome in. Very good to see you. Hope you all are having a good day. I finally had a good night's sleep, mostly. I took a Unisom, and I know you're not supposed to feel fuzzy-headed. I took it like 14 hours ago, and I still feel fuzzy-headed. It's like, oh, when am I going to wake up? I think I'm just still tired from a lack of sleep, but it was really nice, because I fell asleep quickly, but I got woken up again in the middle of the night because a skunk sprayed near us again. So I've been airing out the house all morning, and it still is a little bit funky in here. It's really gross. But it didn't keep me awake for hours like the night before. I was able to get right back to sleep, so that was nice. I don't care for the skunks. They're very rude. Hey, has anybody tried Campsite Hustle since it released yesterday? Wait, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I forgot what day we were on. I played a little bit more after the stream because I wanted to try out the latest update. Still a little bit buggy with just my janitor. I wasn't having any other issues, but my janitor is being a little problematic. Okay, I don't think we had one of those. I know I could check. We'll just risk disappointing Franklin. I should really clear this area out and try and get some more nests over here. I'm going to mark this as maybe, because how far? That's not too far from the teleporter. It might be kind of fun to do that here, because we already have 3. So we might be able to get some more. That's more of a future issue, maybe when we have the traps that just auto-deliver. I'm sure I've run past a bunch of mushrooms, too. What time is it? 10:49. I'm only kind of like half-assed looking. They are adorable. Oh, God, Tracy, the smell is bad. It makes me gag. It is so bad. And it just gets stuck in my sinuses, and that's all I can smell now for, like, the rest of the day. I've even done a saline rinse to clear my sinuses, and oh, it's like a hot, funky, stinky, gag-worthy smell. It's horrible. No, I don't. Where are the Southern California fires? No, not that I've noticed. Unless there's some fires closer, like between you and me. I have to confess, I have not been watching news, local or national lately, because it's all just bad. And I know that doesn't mean you can hide from it, but I needed a break from it. All right, let's go look over here real quick. I'm glad I'm on peaceful, because I jumped in near a shark. Aw, thanks, Tony. Yeah, I'll be eager if anybody gets the game to see what they think of it. It's hard to play and keep up with chat. How do you all do it? It is tricky, Boozy. You know that better than anyone, too, because trying to play and stream it, making sure everything's working, keeping up with chat. All right, let's see if we can get a couple more. We're doing okay. Not bad for our first start. I think I have these guys. Oh, maybe not that one. I know I have this, but we'll still go see Franklin. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, Deedle Beep, how's it going, Dee? I hope you're doing well. We're on a little mushroom hunt. Tomorrow we'll go to the pine forests. I didn't really look around the mangrove areas either very well. Oh, 4 seconds or so. And it's noon. Okay. Let's just head back. We'll just go. We're not going to do any teletowers or anything. I would like to repair some teletowers, though. Yeah, let's just plunk that. We'll head back that way. Maybe keep an eye out for some bugs. You don't, Boozy? I get lost in Dinkum and forget about everything else. Yeah, I'm probably better at keeping up with chat while I'm streaming than when I'm not streaming. Because if I'm watching somebody else's stream while playing a game, I do kind of get a little lost in the sauce. We have flies. Or, I mean, we've turned it in at least. Get these bananas. Do I have a pickaxe with me? We've got to do some stone. We'll do that at home. Having 2 monitors helps, though, because then I can play and just kind of glance over at chat when I'm watching somebody else's stream. That works. Any bananas? Yes, we have no bananas. I just saw, for those of us who backed Solarpunk, I think Monday, it might be Monday, we're going to get our backer copies of the game. I had an email, I had a little form to fill out the other day. You know, I haven't been grabbing this. Let's grab some waddle. Yeah, this is what happens to mushrooms after noon. They just shrivel. Shrivel and die. So I'm kind of looking forward to Solarpunk. I've only played it a little bit since when I streamed it like a year or so ago. I like it. It's just a very, it's another one of those games where it's cozy, but it's kind of an empty world. So I think some people might be put off by that a little bit. Hey, Nancy, good to see you. You all do a good job balancing. It's fun to do. It would be boring if I didn't have you guys to chat with. Hey, Reese Rose, welcome in. Left a like, lurking and working. I hope you have a really good day at work. All right, we'll just get a little of this, little of this, little of that. I'm not doing a very good job of keeping my eye out for bugs. Can also just place them down. I forgot we started collecting bugs that we'll sell to Julia when she's here. All right, but I do need to get back to John's. I want to see if he has a tape measure. I needs it. Oh, Croco, did you take out a doggo? You look a little chonky. I think you did. Okay, Moxie, spank that ground. I also need to water. All right, John, do you have... Oh, we got a bench. Nice. I'll put Dinks in there in a minute. It's Sunday. We don't have John. No tape measure. Okay. Put that there. They never invite me to come sit at their little circle, so I'm going to put a little bench just for myself over here where I sit and look at the view. Contemplate the meaning of life and the life choices I've made. Let's see what we have going on here. Theodore wants a Spinifex tuft. We will do that. Theodore wants a tin sheet. We can do that. That's right, we got an old Bowser last time, which is nice. Oh, where do I want to keep my mushrooms? I think for now we'll just keep them in here. There should be enough room. So we got a little bit of a start. Little start on collecting them. I need you and one of you. I've forgotten who these are for. Oh. Decrepit, noisy, rusty machines in need of something. So why aren't you back there fixing those? They're talking about South City. One word, paperwork. That's 3 words, you gala. Whoa. Moxie, I see you've been repairing the teletowers around the island. Oh, I thought we had to do all of them. Nice. Oh, really, Tracy? A deluge? And thunder? I hope you don't lose power or internet, but I hope it's kind of cozy and nice. To be honest, I did not think you had the know-how to even understand what they were intended for. Franklin, you are the rudest. Regardless, I've come up with an idea to build a telepad that we could place wherever we want. Now, adding too many would most likely disrupt the tele-network. So I think we'll only be able to build one. I've spoken to Fletch. She's agreed to it and added it to the deeds. Okay, nice. I'm not in a super big hurry, although that would be kind of nice. Yeah, you know what? We're going to end up moving it, but let's... Hi, Fletch. You all right there? You look very worried. Let's pay off the 99,000 dink debt. And let's go ahead and get that. The town, deeds, telepad. So yeah, we can do that. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Awesome. All right. I didn't want to read all of that. Oh, that's nice that all your cables and wires are underground. I wish they did that here in California. I know our electric company, I think, has started putting the wires... I'm going to sip my hot tea while it's still hot. They've been putting the wires underground in some areas. Oh, that's hot. That's a nice. Was one of these for Franklin and one for Theodore? Here's one way to find out. Oh no, they're both for Theodore. Hey Theodore. I might have a donation, maybe 2. I have 3. Awesome. Yep, take them. That's all with that, but I do need to talk to you about something else. I did a thing. I did 2 things, actually. Here's your tin sheet. Thank you for the 10 bars. I think we're going to be kind of hot again today. I don't like summer, so I hate this time of year when it's starting to heat up and feel like summer. I'm not made for the heat. Oh wait, did you want 1 or 2? Okay, just 1. For a second there, I thought I was reading 2. I don't know why. Thank you for the resin. Appreciate you. Should we see if we could do another favor? I really want to take a page out of Tracy's book and get their friendships up. Oh, and we can upgrade our house too. Okay, you want a Harlequin. Of course I only have a Scarlet Jezebel on me. You Jezebel. How you guys doing? You talking about me? You doing all right? Things are really taking off, eh? Yeah, mate. A few more customers since I opened up shop. Oh, so business is good? Well, the thing is, there's a bit more competition, too. That's cute. I don't think I'd read that dialogue yet. Oh, look, Clover. Clover, I forgot you're here. We looked at her shop last time. There wasn't anything I wanted to buy. Keep him busy. Yeah, do you need anything? Waddle, they all want Waddle Tea, yeah. Okay, and then I'll see if I have a Scarlet Jezebel, otherwise we'll go try to find one. Thank you. And we got pink polka dot shoes. Adorable. They don't really go with my outfit. Let's actually talk to your face. I've decided I really like it here, so I spoke to Fletch and I've applied for a deed. Oh, nice. Okay, it's a little too late in the day for that. That's fine. Let me see. I don't have the bug book. I think that's a Scarlet Jezebel, isn't it? Oh, no, that's a Harlequin. Okay. Never mind. I don't know my butterflies. No, I would never ignore Clover. I adore her. Oh, this was to be donated as well. I brought you this. Yes, a cockroach. The only person I know who would be that excited to receive a cockroach. I like how there's like, are you willing to donate it? It's like, actually, you know, I'm kind of fond of this cockroach. Maybe I'll keep it. Here you go. Yes. Yeah, don't shake my hands. Very inappropriate, because I might be contagious. We're not sure yet. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do the thing I was going to do for Tracy for when she asks me if I have started to become a zombie yet. I keep meaning to do a little smart-ass thing, and I haven't done it. I'll just have to wait. Hey, Glaston, happy Wednesday. Wait, Woe's Day? Oh, is that where the name Wednesday comes from? Is it really a Woe's Day? Uh-oh. Let me put these butterflies down. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's go ahead. Keep these going. The tele thingy. I just want that right here by the visitor's site. So we'll get the stuff for that too. Rain and thunderstorm tomorrow. Let's see what we need for this. Yeah, it's just the basic things, only fewer, like 2 of those, but only 2 of those, but then also some iron and cement. And I also have to break some rocks. Thanks for coming to hang out, though. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. Grab that. Okay, we're going to need 8 cement. Four bars. And then 4 green boards. Yeah, we're going to need to get more of these for, I think, the last tower we haven't done yet. Oh, wait, how many green boards does it take? Oh, it only takes 3 green boards for the other towers. I should grab that out. Oh, we'll wait till morning. I think it was 2 shiny discs and then 2 wire. Yeah, we're going to need more wire. I think we need 8. Yeah, we're going to need more wire. And then I do have the hot cylinders. Okay. Let's get the cement made. I still have to hit rocks. You've been slaving over your Dinkum roads. You have shoveled so much dirt. That's going to be our future here, I think, kind of soon. I think it's going to be a bit before we can get the printer and compactor. I want to prioritize like the jackhammer and chainsaw, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we'll treat ourselves to those. Oh, I haven't decided yet. Plus, they're expensive. We got to pay off the deeds and stuff. So many tough decisions to make. I think we're gonna keep the flower crown. I don't know. It's so adorable. I think a zombie can wear it, and it represents, like, who was it who said, look at the flowers? I like it. It's been hard limiting myself to only playing on this island during streams, too. I have used such restraint. I'm proud of myself. You're now in bed napping to the stream because you're exhausted for some reason. Well, you've been doing a lot. So take that little break. Have a nice little relax. You've earned it. I need to see what we need for our house, too. Because once we do that, we can start getting the guest houses. Whoop. Whoop. All right. That'll probably be ready tomorrow. Let me hit rocks before I forget. Do you think they're talking about me still? It's the little knowing looks they give when they're done talking that makes me think they are. All right, what do we need for our place? Oh, that's not too bad. Just 10 nails, 3 tin sheets, and 15 gumwood. All right. I'll make more nails. Let's make a few. 3 tin sheets. How are we doing on planks? Hey, I have exactly 15. I'm going to make 15 more. We'll do that fresh. The flowers will make the rot less stinky. The green will match your complexion eventually. I'm not paranoid or anything, but I think they're always talking about you, right? I think that's the case on any island, though, whether you've been infected before leaving South City or not. She looks like she's, I don't know what, like deep in thought or just... No, you know what? She has no thought. That is the face of no thought. Let me grab these. We gotta do nails. All right. Making little steps towards progress. And you, and you. That's nice. I forget how easy it is, the materials for upgrading. I think it's okay to sleep in the house when it's being upgraded. You just don't want to sleep in it when it's being moved. Gotta put those away in a bit. Before I go to bed, though, I want to harvest our fruit trees. And regret our life choice of putting them all so close together. Although this would be amazing if we had the Harvac. Don't eat them again, Moxie. All right, we're just gonna shake the trees and then we'll go around and pick them up because apparently Moxie just wants to crunch on bush limes. She's always hungry. She's like me, always hungry. Get it. Why can you not? There you go. Hey, Clover. I think Clover likes apples. I always forget who likes what. I'm always having to look it up. I can remember Theodore and the cooked bush lime, or cooked cactus fig, but that's about it. All right, I think we got it all. Should probably make some fruit salads or cook it to sell. Let's just do some fruit salads. Oh, you finally got the Reaps t-shirt and made your statue. That's really nice, Nancy. You're currently wearing super vibrant clothing and will continue doing so for a while. Nice. Oh yeah, we got more crabs to cook. Nice. I forgot about that. I would like to go get some more crabs as well. I'm just going to put these in here for right now. We'll figure out what we want to have on us later. I really should make another billy can kit. Let's see. Do I have any good... Like, if Sheila comes, I want to see what kind of food I have in here. And what... I can't make a whole lot because we don't have... Oh, like I haven't grown flour yet, but we're growing sugar that I have forgotten to water. Oh, somebody did some of the watering for me. I'm always forgetting this. Let's see, and you guys said I can fill this here. Oh, that's excellent. So next time Rain is here, hopefully she'll have like some flower seeds. And then when the sugar cane's ready, we can mill it. Okay, I think they got all of those for me except for these. Oh, they didn't do my tomatoes. I wonder if it's because the tomatoes are tricky. Oh, they did that one. Get ready for morning. All right. I think I've caught the Largaday. Yeah. Let's see. I forgot we started taking pictures to put in the Museum of Moxie before she turned. Okay, I do need to donate that. So tomorrow is Monday. Those are still cooking. That's still percolating. Should I put some flowers down next to the bee house? I forget about that. I don't remember if that makes it go faster or not in this game. It does in others. What would I need if I wanted another billy can kit? That's the wrong table. Awesome. Like to have 3 or 4 going, and I also didn't harvest the stuff around my quarry. I'll get that in the morning. So I need to make a grain mill. Oh, that's just a campfire and 2 tin bars. Let's do that. Is it 3 stone? I can never remember for the campfire how much it is. Okay, only 2 logs, 3 stone. The fruit won't stop the zombification? Hey, Spacey Sims May, welcome in. Good to see you. And then we're going to need one of these. Figure we can do these before we go to bed. I also forgot to actually craft the billy can kit, didn't I? And then I'm going to want another couple of kegs. Yeah, I might need more palm wood and iron. Oh, I've got some palm wood. I only have a little bit of iron. Let's see, 4 planks. 4 old gears. Oh, I should sell a bunch of these discs to, Franklin. I'll keep like 5. 2 copper bars and an old wheel. I need to spend some time smelting too. I've just been smelting as I go. All right, we gotta move stuff down a bit. I'm just gonna put things kind of back how they were. I'm tempted, if I hadn't put stuff in there, I would have moved that, but that's fine. Let's just put you then here now. And put this here. Let's move this. I'll probably keep tripping over it. Oh yeah. I'm like, what else was I doing? The grain mill. Hey, Ivan. Hello, Jolene. Hello. Welcome in. Magic Mage. Hey, yo. Good to see you all. Everyone is popping in. Always lovely to have you. So the grain mill. We're getting kind of crowded over here. We'll put the grain mill over here. And I want to remember to sell those. Do I have anything else we can get going in a Billy Can kit before we go to bed? Oh yeah, I have another crab. All right. So our house should be upgraded by morning. We'll have the telepad. We should have the bank. We can go look for mushrooms over in the pine forest. You have a campsite at yours where also your airport will be, but I haven't done anything but put a mailbox and tent down so far. Sherry, hello, welcome in. Oh God, sipping my tea while it's still nice. Well, I have it on a warmer so it stays nice and hot, but... ooh, I like that one. Well... Okay, we got Irwin visiting, we got town planner, we got more miles for another building, we got the bank. And then we got homemaker for upgrading our house. We'll just do the one house upgrade for now. I want to go check on my chooks, and then we'll pick mushrooms, and I'll check in on Irwin. Good morning, James. Good morning, Januki. I can't wait till we have the big chicken eggs. I want to break this little piece of grass. Okay. That's all from our mushroom farm today. We got more today than yesterday. I never did do a favor for John yesterday. Oopsie doodles. Did you guys eat yet? I don't know why. I always put, I don't know, I could just do this every morning. I don't have to, I always put food in anyway. So it's kind of funny that I like to put in extra for the next day. So it looks like we need to do some metal detecting, and is it do a favor, do a job, and then buy a tool. We're gonna need a lot of shovels. Oh, we have a scythe, we made it. Our sugar is ready. We'll harvest that. Forgot where my chest was. Wet thumb. I'm glad it doesn't give us green thumb because we do not have a green thumb. I think I made a scythe. You have the same problem with the skunk? They always spray at your back door every night. Oh, I'm so sorry they do that to you every night. I would die. Yeah, you always put in extra food too when hand feeding. I always think something terrible is going to happen to me. And that way, if it does, I didn't water those. If it does, that way they'll have food for the next day. But it's like you'd still be there the next day. I think it's just in case I forget. I don't know. Face it, I'm forgetful. I didn't even remember to put my shoes away. Ugh, grab it. Moxie. All right, get your tool thingamaboober. Let's get, oops. For today, this is in my way. Let's grab out our crab soup. We'll just grab like half. We've got our fruit salads. I got a little piece of cooked meat. That'll work. Get the scythe. I've got my pickaxe because I want to take down those things as well. And then we'll check in with Erwin and I'll go sell discs to Franklin. I'm just afraid I'll forget to do this stuff if I don't do it now. I know, something terrible like being distracted by butterflies. I mean, I do get distracted. I don't think we have any other seeds. We're kind of just waiting on rain. Yeah. Okie dokie. So those I can put in the mill. Okay, it's a 1-for-1 kind of deal. And then we're getting rain and a thunderstorm later in the day. I might wait till tomorrow to go mushroom hunting. Hi, Erwin. Do you need anything? Okay, no problems. Now, I'm afraid to give him these pink polka dot shoes because he might wear those, and I don't want him wearing them. Not that there's anything wrong with them. They just don't go with his outfit. So maybe we could give him maybe some blue shorts. He can mix things up. I don't know if they wear these items or not, or if it's only, I don't know. Hey, Heather. Game's going well. How are you doing? And okay, Tracy. How did the rest of Ginger's stream go last night? I was getting really sleepy, so I kind of took off without saying goodbye. It was kind of fun to see him playing Paralives. Oh, we got a coffee table. Yeah, they might not wear the shoes. I think the blue shorts, though, could be kind of cute. Mix up his look a bit. Let's go ahead and buy an animal feeder just so we have it. Okay, he's ready to move in, too. I'm not going to buy anything. We'll get your deeds settled. I'll put this. All right, let's go talk to, see what Franklin has going on. Also, while I still have my food buffs. Okay, got those. Yeah, I think I probably should do the repair table, but I think I want another quarry. I'd rather get another quarry going. Oh, the arrow light. I couldn't tell what that was. Yeah, I think you can, Glaston. You might be able to take them back when you do hang out with them, because that's how you can give them stuff. We got the swing set. Nice. I was so glad to see that finally make it into the game. Okay, we already know that one. I have discs for you. Thank you. Sip my tea. Oh, I can't drink it this quickly. I'll need the bathroom too soon if I do that. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, we could afford... I would probably need to get some more iron and stuff, but we can't afford the jackhammer and stuff, but I want to set us up for getting more resources quickly. So let's do the quarry. Yep. Whoops. I should have what I need for that. Oh, let's check John too for tape measure, and I'd like to buy another furnace. Oh, we got a copper flower pot today. Alrighty. Yeah, John, this is a single player island. I don't need the megaphone. I do have to buy a tool. Let's get a shovel. I might need a bug net. I don't know if I have an extra one in storage, and the one we have is close to breaking, and it's too long to wait till the bug comp. How much for the green beans and tomatoes? I'm gonna buy like 2 of each, just in case we need to cook something. I don't know. I worry about Sheila and what she's gonna want. No one knows if it's a fruit or not. That's true. I appreciate that, Heather. I forgot to brew more iced tea. Sad. Sadness. Yep, we'll take the furnace. I should get another a stone grinder. I'm not going to. How much is this? No thanks. John, do you think you could commission a tape measure for me? That would be amazing. Okay, I've got a bug to donate. The bank. Oh, we can put our million dinks in the bank. So the next time it rains in the morning, we can see Jimmy. Oh, we might want to spend... Oh, wait, hold on. I want to read Boozy's comment first. You gave John a pink singlet? He hasn't worn it yet. Oh, please take screenshots when he does. I'm sorry I missed that till now, Boozy. I want to spend some time cooking fruit just to sell to Jimmy. It's not going to be a ton of dinks, but it's better than no dinks when you're just starting out. I love that, Boozy. That's amazing. Let's get the second metal detecting license too, if we can. I want to pay off my debt first. I went the wrong way. Ay, ay, ay. And let's get the deed. Wyrmwood is growing very nicely. With our current population, South City has officially recognized Wyrmwood as a settlement. That means we can upgrade the base tent into a real town hall. I'll tell you what, I'll cover the costs myself. I love saying that. It's so silly, but I love it. I'm classy. If I could ask you to gather items required for the town hall, I've put a deposit box. Yep, we'll go. I'll tell you what. You've really changed my life for the better, Moxie. I hope you continue to feel that way, Fletch. In fact, everyone here in Wyrmwood owes it all to you. It's not much, but we wanted to get you a gift. Thank you. We got the golden jackaroo statue. Hey, Kristen, good to see you. Hey, Kristen, when do you leave for your trip? I think you said you're going on a cruise? I wanted to let you know that Wyrmwood has been cleared to build 4 additional buildings, so we can start doing the rental houses. 2 of them will go in the safe zone. The other 2 will do some builds in other parts of the map. Okay. have to look up to see whose house is whose too, which of the house deeds. I want to do the animal shop deed first. I'm not going to pay that off yet. I want the price to come down. I need to put 1,000,000 dinks in the bank though and keep it there so we start getting Jimmy. Okay, get to the bank before he closes. Friday at midnight? Oh, that's going to be so nice. Moxie, I assume. My name is Milburn. I'm the new banker here on Wyrmwood. Am I to understand that you were instrumental in getting my magnificent bank built? Well, trust me, the honor is all yours for having Milburn here on your tiny little island. I forgot to talk to Fletch about a license. Using my bank will be free, of course. Would you like me to explain? No, I get it. I see. Someone on this island who knows the ins and outs of finance. Looking forward to seeing your dinks, Moxie. You leave on Saturday. That's going to be so fun. No, I don't think the megaphone's for a quest. I think it's for multiplayer. So when you're using the proximity voice chat that's in the game, your voice will travel farther. I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. Yeah, I haven't been on a cruise. I went on a long cruise, I don't know if it was a full week, but several nights with my grandma when I graduated high school. So, you know, grandma cruise. And then a guy I was dating, he and I went on like a Disney cruise. It was mostly for families, but it was still a lot of fun. Okay. I may cave and take some of that out. We'll see. But we did get miles for that. Oh, I forgot to get the stuff together for a quarry. No hurry, though. Definitely need to do some metal detecting today. All right. Let's get that going. I'll do the repair bench next. I know I could get my license for flying and get the helicopter. I don't think we can afford it now, though. I think, isn't it like 1,000,000 or something? I could have asked him. We'll look later. Okay. Fletch. Okay, we still got some time here. Licenses. Metal detecting number 2, please, for sure. That way we can start seeing the X's. Yeah, should do those. Let's do better pickaxe. Let's do the logging. Tracy says, hi everyone who came in while I was AFK. Heather's asking Chris if it's a themed cruise or just around a particular region. About the only type of cruise you'd really like to do is an Alaskan cruise. That's what we went on. My grandma, that's what she took us on. They have themed nights. That'll be fun. Yeah, it was really lovely. Tom would like to do that as well. I'm going to hold off because I'm torn, although I have enough. Let's get the handling license, since we're going to have Erwin here soon. And the animal breeding. All right, that's all we can do right now. Okay. Thank you, Fletch. I do need to do some metal detecting for our daily chore. Let's put our furnace down. I can still keep this one. I may eventually just use it for a decoration somewhere. Hi, doggo. But just because it's slower doesn't mean we don't still use it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least now we have at least one of each mushroom type, I think. Seeds. I should see what kind of food I can make before Sheila's here. In case, like, I don't have cabbage. Like, I'd have to look it up. I think if she comes here and asks for something, I'll just have to look up what she wants on the wiki to know whether or not I can do it. Because we really don't have a lot of different things. Let's grab out our metal detector. Got our shovel. I'll just use the crappy pickaxes until they're almost broken, and then I can upgrade them to iron. Keep my boogie board because it's just handy. Keep that. Put those away. And then I gotta place the animal shop deed somewhere. We'll fill it. If I don't fill it today, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Do I want to do it there? No. Yes, Tracy? Tracy! Oh, I gotta queue up an answer for you and I don't have it ready to go. What is your question, Tracy? How may I assist you? I wonder what she needs to know. You have a question. Has the zombie apocalypse started yet? And if not, why not? Well, you see, Tracy, Moxie was exposed while living on South City, but apparently she does have some natural resistances to it. So it's almost like internally she doesn't know there's this struggle going on where she's fighting the bug. She's almost sure she's going to be fine, or her body, because her brain doesn't know this is happening. She thinks she's going to resist it. She's going to get better. But lo and behold, about the time that Sally is ready to move in here and we can access the mirror and turn our skin green, that is when Moxie will succumb to the disease. She will then eventually, finally, she'll then eventually, maybe around the time we have the Cooter family here giving us worms, she will rot even further and have worms sprouting out of her mouth. So it's going to take a little bit. Her body is putting up this big internal fight, a big struggle going on that she doesn't even know about. Oh, wait, did I not give you guys extra food or did I just ignore you today? I think we got our eggs and pets. I just didn't give them extra food. And I also didn't need to water because I'm a doofus who forgot it was supposed to rain today. Here's your tomorrow food. There you go. I put it away without you having eaten, I think. Wait, are there zombies in this game? No, it's just a fun little thing we're doing because there's now worms you can put in your mouth. And chat said, I think it was Doxymom and Kimberly said you could be a zombie. And so that led to me thinking about it and decided, you know what? Let's do a zombie island. You really needed to know. And so Tracy now asks me every stream if the zombie apocalypse has happened. What's going to be interesting is I think Franklin has made an inoculation for everybody else, but not me. And they're all fine. But Moxie will be the one turning into a zombie. She's going to live on her own. We're going to make a safe zone kind of based off how they did that in Alexandria. I have been over here already. In Alexandria and The Walking Dead. So there's going to be a walled off area. That's a cockroach, right? Yeah. Although I should grab grab these to sell. There was just one of those grasshoppers that I always struggle to catch. I lost it. Oh, there it is. God dang it. Thank you. See, that's just the theme of this island. That's why I went with the name Wyrmwood. It just felt appropriate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've donated one of those. Gumleaf grasshopper. Yep. Oh, Boozy, no light command? There should be. There is a light command. I wonder why it's not letting... Oh, you know what? I think I might only have it on a timer and I don't have the command turned on. Oh, thank you for pointing that out, Boozy. There is a light command. I just don't have it turned on, I think. Hey, Super Jake. Very good to see you. No, it's not worms you can eat. It's worms that you can use to turn into fertilizer. But then Stefafa asked James if they could please be a wearable item based on this song that I'm not very familiar with at all. About something like nobody likes me, might as well eat worms or something. I don't know. So now you can wear them and they stick out of your mouth. So Stefafa really is to blame for this. Credit, blame, whichever. Oops, whichever. I grabbed my good shovel. I didn't get an old shovel. But I thought that was a really cool idea, and I was glad James did that. Agreed to her little request for it. So poor little Moxie here is going to turn into a zombie. Yeah, you don't eat them, just suck on them, right? Like Nancy said. That's even worse. But you can also do the same. I forgot you can actually do that with wheat. You can have a little sprig of wheat sticking out of your mouth, and that's why she thought maybe he could do it with the worms. I wouldn't mind getting another thunder egg, but I think I would break this one open for opals. That was quite a plunk. Well, we haven't done any autumn fishing yet either. Yeah, nobody likes me. I don't know the tune, though. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I think I'll go and eat worms. That just seems appropriate for poor little Moxie here, so... She thinks all of the villagers are always talking about her. I don't think I have that fish, but I don't have my fishing pole. So I think I mostly need bright wires and maybe some green boards. Then we can get the last tower done. Yeah, I need a few more of those. A couple more green boards, I think. Metal detecting in a thunderstorm. I don't know if that's the best idea. Moxie living on the edge out here. Did you never go to camp as a child? No. I would not have enjoyed going to camp either, so I'm very grateful I never went to camp. I bet a lot of kids love it. Probably an amazing experience. But why would you remove me from the comfort of my house and my Barbie dolls and my TV shows and make me go outside? No, thank you. I've been a cranky old lady since a child. I'm good, Foxy. How are you? Did you guys go to camp? Did you like it if you did? It's like, why would my parents do that to me? We did have a couple like class retreats. Like in 7th grade, I remember we went on a retreat. And I think we had like little cabins. Was it cabins or tents? It might have been tents. No. It wasn't even cabins. It was like a little dormitory. I don't remember where that was. I very much enjoyed that, but it was with just my class. And it was just, I think, like 2 nights. It wasn't very long. So, you know, that was fun. That was kind of different. But anything longer than that, I don't know. You loved it? It was a nice break from your older brother for a whole week? See, I just had my younger sister. We fought all the time, though. We didn't get along. There were issues there. But I was very happy staying home alone, just doing my thing. Occasionally having a friend over or going to a friend's house, but no thank you. You went several times and it was amazing. Group activities are not your cup of meat. Same, Tracy. Whoop. No, I would spend the summers in our rumpus room, which was the coolest room in the house. We didn't have air conditioning back then. And play with my Barbie dolls and watch reruns of The Monkees. And then read my Little House on the Prairie books and Nancy Drew books. And then eventually I got older and it was Stephen King and I wasn't playing with Barbies, but yeah. You got stayover trips taken away from our schools? Oh. Cup of Meat is from the Mighty Quinn. Oh, Bob Dylan. Okay, yeah, I don't know a lot of his music. I don't know why. I probably have heard it. I just don't know it that well. One time, though, you twisted your ankle. You're always doing that at camp, and that was a nightmare. Oh, I bet it was. We used to go camping, like with my parents. That was always kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Like, I liked my dad teaching me how to fish and those kinds of things. But yeah, put me with a whole bunch of kids I don't know. Mm-mm. Or worse yet, the kids I did know from my elementary school. The guys were nice, but the girls were really rude to me. I don't know why. They just didn't like me. And the thing was, I was very shy and just kept to myself, so maybe that was part of it. I didn't talk a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say that you must have gotten into trouble a few too many times if you got it taken away from your, like, not only like you got taken away from it, but it got taken away from your school. Yeah, I don't know if our old school still does that or not. I don't think we're gonna get a thunder egg. Let's go back. Did I get what I need? Probably not. That's okay. I'd rather do this in the daylight. Let's start cooking up fruit. So we'll have like a stack of fruit to sell to Jimmy. And I can keep an eye out for the X's now. Is that poop or tote? That's poop. Poopy, poopy. I can get some bars smelting while we're cooking stuff. Let me put tools. What you doing, Milburn? You all right? He's just standing there staring. Subtle, Milburn, real subtle. All right, so let's start smelting. Just do a bunch of copper first. Okay, I have enough green boards. We got the hot cylinders. I need one more wire. Hey, we got a wheelie bin. I think we will sell that one. Okay, we'll put that down, put that down. Well, not put it down, put it in here. Franklin, may I help you? Let's get some more of these out. Apparently, I don't know how to count. Got extra. Yeah, we have 3 already that I'm holding on to of the wheelie bins. So we'll just sell this one, get those dinks. We need it to pay off our debt. Brewmatic, we got some miles for that. Hey, Milburn. All right. Let me just do like 50 of each. This is going to take a little bit. We'll start with some apples. What's the weather for tomorrow? Because we don't have to do it all tonight. Oh, I do know that song, Tracy. Sunny tomorrow, so no Jimmy anyway. I do know that one. As soon as I saw more of the lyrics. We didn't hear Bob Dylan a lot. My parents didn't listen to him. And I didn't have like I didn't have older siblings. And some of that, like my cousins would be more familiar with that. I have cousins quite a bit older than me. Hey, Batsy, how are you? Oi! You had something to say about Thunder Egg, but I'm sure you can tell what it was. Oh, it is wheelie fun. Yeah, Milburn, not stalkerish at all. You're doing fine, Foxy. Glad to hear it. Yeah, as soon as John has a tape measure available, I mean, I can map it out though myself. We can just make some path. I would love for him to have a tape measure though. I'm watching you, Theodore. I'm really tempted to cook up like 100 of each. It would be a dumb answer. I like this because I can sip my tea while doing it. Thanks for sharing this song, Tracy. Yeah, as soon as you type more of the lyrics, I could hear it in my head. I'm not going to bother with that one. That tree's in the way anyway. Who was it that had a big hit with the song in the UK, Tracy? I remember the song, but not who did it. Other than Bob Dylan? I think Mighty Quinn. Is that the name of it? Oh, I'm a doofus. I did have enough of those out. That's okay. We need to do some of this too. I wondered why I had extra wattle. Don't try to smelt copper on your barbecue. You will ruin your barbecue. I should move our barbecue over to here. That would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I thought Tracy had said it was Bob Dylan. Manfred Mann. Okay. Well, didn't you say Dylan for a song earlier? Am I just making that up out of my head? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scrolling. I can't scroll that far. So was there another song? Or how did I get to that? Oh, he recorded the original. Okay. All right. Manfred Mann covered it. That might be the version I know more. I don't know which version I know. I don't know it very well. Great. And now I'm trying to remember the name of Bob Dylan's son, who had that one song that I can't even think of the name of that song, but it used to be stuck in my head all the time. Oh, we haven't made the windmill yet. That one song. Hey, it was like the only one of his I ever really heard played on the radio. It'll come to me. Wait, was that the One Headlight song? Hold on. Now you guys got me thinking of songs. Oh, was that the Wallflowers? Was that Bob Dylan's son in the Wallflowers? Yeah, his son was in the Wallflowers. Jacob. One Headlight, the Wallflowers. So now I have that stuff. That's going from that song that Tracy talked about, then to the cover led to that being in my head now. You turned into Meals on Wheels today? For them, you're signing up for the meals? My grandma used to deliver meals for Meals on Wheels. I went with her a few times. It was a really cool thing to do. Yeah, it's a good song, One Headlight. I like that one. Haven't heard it in forever. I can't remember any other song of theirs. A guy I shacked up with for a while had their CD, but I don't remember the other songs. I should say he shacked up with me. He moved into my place, and then I moved him out pretty quickly. I should set up a little Jimmy box like I've got going on my other island. All right, so we got those. I'm a little tempted to do more of the apples. I don't know if I want to do any quandongs. We don't have a lot of those. And then we could get some more cactus figs. Yeah, I get that, Batsy. Hi, Island the First. Welcome in. Let me guess, that guy was a musician? No. He was not a musician. That probably would have been better. He was just a life lesson where I learned it's better to be alone than in a bad relationship. Because I'm one of it's one of those lessons you got to learn to enjoy your own company. And you don't need somebody to fulfill you or make you happy. You need to find your own happiness, and then you'll find the right person when it's time. Yeah, so the meal sits on the walker, and then the walker has, oh, that's your Meals on Wheels. I get you, Batsy. Sorry, that took a little explaining. But yeah, I hope that walker's helping then. So you're a little more stable, not as likely to drop stuff. That's excellent. Nice. You put it on your walker seat and boom, Meals on Wheels. Clever. Raffle, a life lesson. He was a life lesson. It only took me a couple months to figure it out too, so proud of that. Yeah, I find happiness in jokes like that too. I'm just slow today. Okay, a little more slow than normal. Yeah, that's why I said slower than normal, because slow is my usual these days. I had a good night's sleep, but my body's still not there. It needs more, or my brain too. Needs a little more. Let's do the little bit of iron that we have. Ivan. I don't think we're gonna get a thunder egg. Yeah, for anybody who's newer to Dinkum, because like I've heard a few people say like they don't know how to prioritize their days, or like they feel like they can't get enough done in the day. Doing the cooking and the smelting at late, it's the perfect time to do it, because time isn't moving. It's not using any stamina or anything to do this. So this is the perfect time to get all these kind of little chores done. Your parents got a good laugh out of it too. Nice. Yeah, my mom and I have a very similar sense of humor too. I don't know where my sarcasm comes from. It doesn't come out in stream as often, but like in real life, I'm a very sarcastic person. And I don't know if it's more my mom or my dad. Neither one of them is really that sarcastic, though. I think that's just me. For example, your mom was telling your dad she got her sewing machine. She paid $40 for it. It's a Singer. I don't get it. I mean, I get the Singer because I'm trying to figure out what that has to do with singing. I don't get the joke, Patsy. I'm just slow. I'm just slow. What do we have in here? I don't have a large quantity of this stuff. I mean, we could maybe sell 50 old gears. I don't know if I would regret that or not. I feel like we have enough gears, and I'm not going to use all of these. So we'll put those in a Jimmy box, but I will keep some for myself. I know, YouTube chat sucks. Okay, so me being me, I made a comment about, and she didn't lose any parts in the process, nor did she lose her mind. Then I'm like, wait, she never had one to begin with? She married you after all. Oh, God. That's the joke. Yeah, YouTube's rude. It doesn't let you type enough. See, this is what I get for reading chat quickly. I can read quickly, though, while I'm doing this. It does. That's why sometimes I'll do the little ... Yeah, we always bust each other's chops. Thank goodness Tom's family is the same way. So they kind of have a similar sense of humor where it's like, you can tell how much I love you by how much I just bust your chops. Don't go too mean, though. I mean, you gotta watch it, but yeah. So he and I tease each other a lot. Yeah, Batsy, exactly. Same. That's how you know we love you. We make fun of you. But you do have to know where to draw the line. I might just put down this wheelie bin I was going to sell. I think, no, we'll use a crate. We'll put some paint on it. Let me get a crate. Almost stacked my bananas. I'm not going to paint it. Let me just put it in my house for now. This can just be the Jimmy chest. Just slowly start adding stuff to that. I don't think stones will be worth it. We'll keep our stones. Yeah, drilled in deeper because of the army. Probably, yeah, it would make it a little darker. Yeah, Tom is sometimes amazed at how dark my sense of humor can go. Usually I just keep it light and derpy, but every once in a while, he's just like, wow. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? That's kind of messed up, but I cracked myself up. So do we think John's going to have a tape measure for me tomorrow? I don't know if he's had one the entire time, but I don't always look. So he may have, and I just wasn't looking. I'm like, we should get some cement going too while we're doing all this, but I do have no, I don't have very much. We can get our whole little triangle going. I won't go crazy and throw in sawing wood though. That would be nuts. Trying to think of when other games are coming out. I think Moonlight Peaks is next month, I think. First week of July. Solar Punk we've got, I think, for the backers next week. What else is coming out? There was something else I was looking forward to, I thought. And now I can't remember. I know I'm still on the fence about Paralives. I'm not going to smelt all of those, but we'll get a little start on those as well. I'm going to have to... Oh, I know. It was next week, or is it later this week? The House Flipper 1 Remastered is coming out. I might pick that up. We might have to stream that, see how that looks. I've recently been getting a little bit back into House Flipper too. Been playing that a little bit on the weekends. Oh, I should have been propagating flowers. Let's make some flower boxes for that. 'Cause that's another tip you guys give me, that flowers are good early game dinks. I always forget about it. Yeah, the remake releases tomorrow. Oh, too bad I've already scheduled a stream for tomorrow. That might just be a me game, but maybe we can stream it next week. I was going to do some schedule one tomorrow. Maybe just, we might go to only once a month instead of every other week on that. It's just, that's like a guilty, like, it's just for me game. I feel a little guilty when I stream it because I know a lot of folks aren't interested in the subject. Oh, I love it so much. It's such a good game. I forgot to put, that's right. Tomorrow I'll get the stuff together for Erwin's barn. I didn't put anything in that yet. I'm trying to remember. I think for the town co-agent, didn't I just pick up the flour? Oh, there it is. For the town co-agent, I think it's 5 sugar and 5 flour for the go nuts, something like that. So I need to get that started. All right, let's just do another stack of apples and then we'll be done. Hey, Brittany, good to see you. You're loving the series. Thank you so much for that. I'm having so much fun with this one. Normally, this is the kind of thing I would do off stream, but I promised I would only play this one while I'm streaming. So that means just the slow cook and grind, too. Yeah, Solarpunk's the 8th. Oh, it's the 8th for everyone? Okay. Witch Spire. Wait, Witch Spire? Let me look at... do I have Witch Spire? I feel like that's one on my wish list.
Wildheart is...
Shush. Oh, no, I don't think I... Oh, okay, hold on. You're going to hear things. I don't want to hear it. I did get early access to that a while ago, like the demo or something, and I was going to record it. And then I ran out of time or something went on. I have played that a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to play that or not. I enjoyed what little bit I played of it, but I didn't love it. So maybe it was just a bad day for me or something. It might be worth looking at again. I forgot Solarpunk is for everybody. For some reason, I was thinking it was just for the backers. I know why, because they put out a backer email asking what platform they wanted it on. I mean, I've had access to it for a long time. I've only played it a little bit, though. It's going to be a busy week. Yeah, I forgot about Witch Spire. I meant to try that out some more. And that's co-op as well, I believe. You're leaving work, we'll have to replay later. Oh, thank you so much. Get home safely from work. I appreciate you showing some love. We will see you soon. And I still haven't made the windmill. I could have done that while doing all this. Maybe. I think we have the stuff for it. I didn't want to break what I was doing. I've got the iron bars. Old gears. Springs. And 2 old wheels. That'll at least speed this process up a little bit. Yep, we'll just put it there. And then if I put my machine manual on it, I think it will tell us what it works on. I think it's the barbecue and the furnaces. And yeah, the stone grinder and the mill as well. I'm not going to move our mill. Stop it. There you go. So this will go a little bit faster now. Oh, that's so much faster. Just 25 more and then we're done for the night and we can go to sleep. All right, I'll put the rest of this in here, the sugar. That's enough for now. Just 18 more apples. Actually, I should get the tape measure out once we have it too to see how far the windmill reaches. I forget how many tiles out. It tells you, I think when you are holding it or when you're crafting it as well. I haven't figured out yet either where I want to do a workshop and storage. I have no clue. I'll have to think about that for a bit. Okay, those will go in the box. Sugar. Actually, might as well finish those up. Okay, that's going. So we've got a little start going for our Jimmy pile. Not a lot, but a little bit. Good night, little weird finger fish. 12 tiles. Thank you, Nancy. I was thinking 8, and I'm like, no, that's not enough. It's larger than that. I love seeing the new pictures from the competitions. I wish the loading screen was a little bit longer. Franklin sent us our quarry. Theodore sent us 5 hardwood planks. I chopped down a tree. I mean, I did it. Me. Anyway, I made some hardwood plank. I thought you would have better use for them. Thank you, Theodore. That's actually really cute. Let me pin what we need. Oh, I forgot about the gotcha machine. We got copper ore today. I need to also build up the base tent. Okay, it's the 3rd. No visitor today. One more. Okay, put that away. Put our dinks away. Let me check tomorrow's weather forecast. I'm hoping we'll get a meteor shower soon. No, but more rain tomorrow, so I don't have to water tomorrow. Just follow the path of mushrooms right now. Oh. Come on. I'm so bad at clicking those. Not as many mushrooms today, only 3. And look, one of our chores is today. Cook 1 fruit. Buy a new tool. Why am I getting buy a new tool so often and catch 4 bugs? We're getting buy a new tool a lot. We'll cook those. Better brush our animals too. Actually, I don't want to be in too big a hurry to get more animals, because we're going to either have to just sell these and then get them again, or have a little chicken parade. So yeah, we don't want to get any more animals yet. Although getting him in so I can start getting the cages will be really nice. That'll be handy. Here's your brushes. Welcome back, Tracy. Whoop. James, let me brush you. Thank you. Just trying to get your eggs. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to sell the wheelie bin. We're going to look for... Whoop. Look for... I forget what... Oh, look to see what Franklin has in his shop. I should have headed right towards the pine forest, though, for mushrooms. I'm really not going to stress too much over the mushrooms, though. Hey, we got a tape measure. Ooh, I can't really afford the for rent sign, but I'm excited it's there. How much are they? Oh, that counted as buying a new tool. Yeah, 50,000. We can't even afford it. Well, we could if we sell our wheelie bin, but I'd rather save it for town debt. Thank you, John. All right, so we can go scope out an area to start moving the village to. I want to take some tools or some pathing with me. It's probably not the pathing that's going to go under the buildings. It's just going to be placeholder, so I can visualize things. And I want to get this done. And then we just have to catch some bugs. Okay, put the rest of this away. I'm going to put that in there for now. I'll try to remember to make some boxes for propagating. Oh, I do have my other bug net. Okay. I don't think I really have pathing made. No, I don't. So let's just get something easy to make. I want to check the calendar too. Oh, I missed Franklin's birthday. Skyfest is coming up on the 8th. That'll probably be the next stream. I'm so sorry, Franklin. I feel horrible. Quick pergola, please teach me. Smooth cement path. We might just make some of that to take with us. Because we haven't even begun to unlock like all of the recipes and stuff, like the different road paths and stuff that I'm going to want. I forget what all I might need. I might make a couple types of path. Let's see what we've got here. That would probably work for what I'm doing, because I just want to lay things out a little bit. I might need two different kinds of path though, so let's just so I can visualize some things. Yeah, I don't have the road path yet. We could even make some of this just so we have a few different types. We're not going to do a lot of pathing right now. It's just going to be, like I said, placeholder stuff. All right, and then I have to catch 4 bugs. Crafting crazy. I haven't been doing favors for folks. So let's go, I think, right around this area of the map. I don't know. I'm hoping this will be wide enough for what I want to do. If not, we might close off part of this river. I think this will be good, though. Okay, you're all watered. You're all watered. I'm gonna grab a sleeping bag just in case I want to spend the night out there or something. Oh yeah, we still have to do those, though. Yeah, just one. Thanks, Fletch. And let me track what we need for Irwin's barn. We'll come back later in the day probably and do it. Otherwise, we'll do it tomorrow. No rush on this. Yeah, we should have most of that. I do kind of just want to get my chores done on the way. We need those miles. I know, poor Franklin. It's not nice when folks forget your birthday. I know. I'd be devastated too. I do feel bad. I had looked at the calendar too, and no, we didn't look at the calendar at the start of the stream. Otherwise, I would have remembered. Sorry, Franklin. Maybe Zombie Moxie will remember. Pick it up. I see the X, but I don't have a shovel. Probably should have brought a shovel. All right, so this is kind of the center of this area here. Oh, like we're gonna need to clear trees and stuff for me to see what I'm doing. This was a very not well thought out plan. I'll be right back. Oh, Moxie, sweet Moxie. I mean, I don't need the trees and rocks out of the way, and we can't flatten all the dirt right now, but it would be nice to clear some of that. It's not that far. Poor sweet little thing. No wonder she's going to be hunting for brains. She needs them. She needs more brains. She deserved it, though, for forgetting his birthday. She forgot everything. She's not feeling very well. She feels like she's coming down with something. The Whitefield mushrooms are all the mushrooms you need for the risotto. Oh. Let's look. Yeah, just the field mushrooms and then high quality cheese and cooked rice. And wattle brew. That's a lot. I can handle the field mushrooms, but that's about it. And the brew's a little bit. But cool. I should put some of those in my cooking bench. I'm going to leave them there for right now. All right, Moxie. How about we take over a few tools just so you can clear some rocks and trees. Shoot, this hot tea is going through me, y'all. I need a quick little break. I will be right back. Sorry. Thank you, Tracy. The diligent buff prevents your non-power tools from taking durability loss. So if you go to the help menu and then buffs, you can look at all of these. So yeah, stops non-power tools from taking durability when they're used. And then things like Spark and Soup, and then like the Mighty Spread, Mighty Sandwich, I think, have the charged buff that stops power tools from taking durability. So really handy. That's why I haven't rushed into getting a repair table, because it's not worth the repair kits on these low-level tools. So what I do usually, why do I have my machine manual and not my soup? So what I've been doing is the crab soup you can make. It's just one crab thrown into a billy can kit, and it gives you the same buff for just 10 minutes. Nothing else though, so it's not as good as some of the others, but very handy. I think, is it Mighty Spread? Does it do both, like the diligent and the power one? All right, let's plink that again. I'm still trying to decide, because I was thinking of doing it here, and then my little island, we're going to build this out bigger. Now I'm kind of wondering if we should do it. I think that's the most room to work with. It doesn't have to be center-ish, though, of the map. We could even do it. Oh, what if we looked around this area? No. Well, I could then reverse the entrance, because I was going to say we then could put the animals near, like, that pond or something. Yeah, this map is interesting because there's this big river right in the middle. I might fill some of that in. Let's go just start to plan it out. Yeah, that's why my frying pan has lasted this long. Because when I'm hunting, I try to eat the soup. It's taken a little bit of a loss because I don't always eat my soup. Hopefully I don't want a shovel because I didn't bring a shovel. There's a tree there, Moxie. Go around. Shoosh. This poor person. All right. Oop, don't whistle. I do want to kind of clear out some of these trees. Soup. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about things being level. I just want to figure out, once I figure out where, oh, a beehive. Gotta carry that all the way back. No, we've got a bug net. So I just want to figure out kind of the center of the area and where the bandstand's going to go. Yeah, I only got one bee again. I am starting to wonder if that's a peaceful thing. Although I could have sworn on peaceful I usually get two. That's a fly. Maybe that's a new thing? I don't know. Or I just never noticed it. Sorry, Largaday, I have destroyed your home. Yeah, the Mighty Spread and the Mighty Sandwich both give the diligent, excuse me, and charged buffs. Wow, my cough isn't even waiting till noon these days. Usually it waits till about 1 or 2. That happened to you too on Peaceful? That's good to know. It's kind of annoying. And I'm supposed to save those for the bug comp. So any more we get, I'll save for the bug comp. So I might want to turn Peaceful off for the bug comp then. My cough is so rude. It's stupid too. It's rude and stupid because it's just from allergies. So it's just a little throat tickle and it's really annoying. I probably need to switch up allergy meds. Yeah, this, I think I'm going to need more room than I realized. Like, it's going to be bigger than I realized. I don't know if I have one of these guys. Paper wasp. Yeah, I don't think we had that. Yeah, that was a different one. And we got our bug catching done for the day. Okay, so I have to remember to donate that one. Might need to flatten the hills. Doggo den's gonna have to go too. That's gonna be in the way. That's what she said. Hi, doggos. You're gonna need to get a new home. Although packs of dogs work as well, too, because that's kind of a thing. The dogs go a little bit wild and crazy and feral. All right, so I was thinking if I do the bandstand here-ish. It's 6 by 6. And which way do I want the entrance? Like, I think I do want the front to be facing south and the backside where the Irwins and the greenhouse are going to be more towards the north. I think that'll work. That's fine. Did I put the tape measure away and not the machine manual? Oh, I think I did it. I'm so stupid. Yep. I put the tape measure away. It's going to be grass. We're going to want a grass under this. This is why I brought a sleeping bag. One, two, three, four, five. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what a doofus. I kind of want to go get it. I think we'll go home and come back in the morning. You did a walled town on an old island. Took you ages to do the wall. Yeah, I'm going to need the dirt printer for that. But you really liked it. Made towers at the gates. You could walk up inside. That's what I'm going to want to try to figure out how to do. And then we'll man them with some mannequins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 by 6. So this would be kind of the center of the town here. That'll show up in the morning. And then I want to do a big park around it. I'm not sure how many tiles wide because we're going to want room. I think just picnic blankets. I love just doing little picnic blankets around it. Maybe a couple of stalls. Let me finish clearing this stuff while I still got my food buffs. And if I can make some stalls, I might do that. Just so the stalls I think are just 1 by 2 though. They're just too wide. Yeah, they're and 1 deep. So I could use the pathing to place the stalls in my little head. This might be a case of me getting a dirt printer before we get the other tools. I don't know. Oh, Tony, can you look at the Discord page for the layouts? Yeah, I have well, my own image that I shared in Discord popped up on my other monitor, so I know which building's going to go where. I just don't know how much room I want around the bandstand. So I have to figure that out still. But yeah, I have all the building sizes. I could put down just some palm wood for like a picnic blanket. You want some room around it with grass, and so maybe start a picnic blanket. I don't remember what size I usually use for the picnic blankets. I feel like I've been doing them like that, like a little 3x2. And not completely lined up. Maybe we only do like 3 picnic blankets though. Maybe we should center that a little better. I wasn't even paying attention, I was just putting it down. So then just one space. Oh wait, can't center it because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this is 3. Oh, that's gonna drive some folks nutsos. So let's do not dead center. So when we have the red and white checkered path, we can do these. And then do maybe 2 next to each other. Oh, that would work actually. Move it over 1 more. This will let me know then how big our park has to be. Wrong path. Hello. Do I usually do them a big square? Maybe I do them a big square like that. I think we do the picnic blankets more of a square. Your brain turning to zombie mush? Give yourself a break. Nah, I like figuring it out. So that starts on that one. And then we'd have the 2 there, and then this one starts on this one. That way it'll still be kind of symmetrical for folks. I don't usually think of like placement and symmetry and stuff. We got to start doing that in our life with the way I play. But then maybe just angle. I don't know how many picnic blankets we want. I feel like just 4. I don't know if I want to do them. We could even do... It looks cuter when the things are level. Do I usually do a 3x2 or a 3x3? I might like the 3x3 size, or the 3x2 better. Stop blaming us for your OCD. I'm blaming you for it. Because if I'm just sitting here playing on my own, I'm like, oh, that's not centered. It's like, I don't really care. It looks fine. But then if I'm streaming it, I point it out. And then, yeah. So 1 there and then there. It's hard to picture this as a picnic blanket, too, when it's palmwood path. It's like, what the hell are you doing? I feel like just the 4 picnic blankets around it will be good. I should go to my Montclair Island and look how I did it there. It was definitely too small there. Or not Montclair, Arwick. But I think if we do that, I think just 4 picnic blankets. And then we want room for some stalls. They're only like 2 wide, 2x1. Really need my tape measure that I so carefully put away in my shed. 1, 2 out from the corner. think about like that. So see, it's going to have to be a pretty big park. I just don't want it to become too squished. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Might do some more stalls too, maybe 2 more stalls, like a little farmer's market kind of thing. All right, let's go to sleep. You can blame me. I have big shoulders. Thanks, Ivan. And yeah, I shouldn't just blame you guys. It is a me thing. Yeah, I can share my visual. It's nothing fancy. I just stuck the building pieces in Canva and then added the measurements. So it's not that helpful, but it's a little helpful. But this is the vision. This is the main entrance. We'll have a main gate here. You can't see where. We'll have the 2 guest houses. So like this is your little neighborhood. I'm not going to put all of the guest houses in here. We'll have 2 of them. We'll have Doug and Mason living here. And then there'll be a main road that goes up to the park. And then on the other side of the park, the main road will continue. Then we'll have the bank and Sally's salon. And I think, like, I didn't leave room for roads on this, but I think then I'll have a main road that goes between, like, Thread Space and Sally's, and then Montclair, or not Montclair, that's my old, yeah, I got these pictures from my other island. Between the town hall and the bank, there'll be the main road then that goes, like, east and west off of this, and that's what these buildings will sit on. And then I don't know if I want to do road. I guess we need to do roads, don't we, to these as well? I guess that would make sense. Because I'm thinking the buildings will be facing forward, not facing the band. I don't know. Some of these might face the bandstand. Some will face forward. So I have to figure out the roadways still. And then we'll have these in the back. So that's what I'm using to figure out how big to make things. And then there'll be a big wall around. I just closed that. Awesome. Then there'll be a big wall around the whole thing. You Google, those are some big shoulders. Oh, we've got Sheila. And Rain. It's like if I look at the map now, at least... Oh, see, I placed things in the wrong direction already. I was facing the wrong way when I did that. I have to pivot. I have to rotate all of that around. That's fine. I knew I was going to do that. Oh, Johnny Bravo shoulders. Those are some big shoulders. Yeah, that's what you had to Google. I'm like, how did you Google Ivan's shoulders? What? So we got to pick up what I did and rotate it. Yeah, I think just little paths, Tracy. I agree. I think just little paths. Keep it a little more casual. But I do feel like north, south, east, west, there should be some roads. How you doing? How's it going, Januki and James? Oh, I'm such a doofus. I didn't take my tape measure and I forgot about which way I was standing. I'm amazing. See tomorrow's weather. Sunny tomorrow. I want a meteor shower. Ooh. Fish and tipster. Northern oceans in the fall and spring. Might want to take a little break. All times of the day. Might want to go do that. Let's see what Sheila's buying. She's buying sugar, but I don't have much sugar. You even used to have a flat top haircut. Wasn't as epic as Johnny's, but was pretty good. Nice. Hey, Sheila. Good day there, Possum. The name's Sheila. Fletch got in contact with me and told me to come check out Wyrmwood. When she told me about all the tucker you can find here, I had to pack my bags and come take a look. I bloom and love cooking and eating great food. I hope to try all the wonderful food you can cook here on Wyrmwood. All right, Sheila, please have an easy request. Tracy, she wants the mushroom risotto. Nope. Sheila, fortunately, I did recently look at that recipe, so I can be very confident when I tell you, not right now. You're gonna have to wait a bit on that. She'll probably be one of the last builds we do. We can still chat with her, though. Yes, you're pretty spectacular, but humbly, of course. The most humble of humbleys. You gotta do. I'm sorry, I didn't read any of that, Sheila. You want to buy 1 sugar? What would you pay for it? I'll take 2,200. I'm broke. That's fine. Oh, we got our first honey. Did we have money in the thingamaboober? We got honeycomb path. Now I'm going to have the honeycomb cereal jingle in my head. Let's donate the wasp. I just don't even really care about mushrooms, but I know I should. Oh wait, it's raining in the morning. Jimmy's here. Oh my god, good thing we have a boogie board. We're gonna go grab the few little items we have to sell. Oh, stink bug and paper wasp. I didn't realize we hadn't done that yet. Yep, take them. I almost forgot about the rain. Tough Moxie, she ain't getting it. Uh-oh. Yep, nope, she's not getting it. I mean, it's her first visit here. Could she not start simply like, hey, would it be too much to ask for a fruit salad? Do you think maybe you could handle a fruit salad for me? Happily, I would happily do that. Croco skewer, sure, meat on a stick, no problem. I don't know what I thought I had over here. Oh yeah, let's get our mushrooms though. And then, oh, I know, my chest in the house. Oh, Croco, don't be rude. What did you just eat? Oh, okay. Thank you for the toad skin. Even a cooked bush lime, something simple and humble. No, risotto. One of the things that'll get people kicked off of Top Chef. She wants me to make risotto. Let's get our tape measure. Yep, carefully put it where that was supposed to go. Honey, we can put away. We also need to put these bugs down. I'm like, why do I still have the machine manual on me? I'm getting really annoyed at this machine manual. Okay. And I stacked my soup. Not gonna worry about my chores for the day. I feel really bad we can't do the favor for Sheila. She is a toughie. I just want to say thank you for always claiming your milestones when you get them. Other streamers can leave them. Oh, God, no. Leave them in the popping icon in the bottom corner. Super annoying. I 100% agree with you, Tracy. Ivan, you like when people stand by the mailbox with it waving and making noise and talk to chat? I do that, don't I? I try not to do that too much, but I know I've done that on occasion. We need to go in here. And we're going to sell these. I probably have some other things I could scrounge up. Not going to worry about it. It's a start. Okay, he's this away. Yeah, I don't like seeing my mailbox going or my little journal going. It's even hard for me to run past X's. I see the smoke from the top of his little boat. Oh, I didn't think about the swim buff. That's okay. That would have been smart, because how far... I might need to give myself a little bit... That's a big swim. I should have done it. Let's eat. That'll help us a bit. We'll see how bad this is. Hopefully with the boogie board, not too bad. And hopefully we can jump up there. Oh, Reeps used to do it on purpose after people complained about it? Oh. I could see him doing that. I got my boogie. We got our boogie. We're boogieing on down. I just hope I can actually jump up. Oh, that was fine. Well, hello, Jimmy. How much is a glider? Oh, whoops. I was supposed to be reading this. John never heard of them, but you know what I have heard of? Great deals. So if you're in the mood for some of those, I'm your guy. What was your name again? Moxie. I like you. I like you a lot. Let's do some deals. Let's trade some wheels. Jeez Louise, 800,000 dinks? I really want the imposter ball. I don't have that on any of my islands yet. I gotta work on earning more miles on Montclair and get that there. Yeah, the boogie board's great, and the swim speed would have been excellent with it. Oh, he's got the leaf glider. 10 million dinks? How much is coffee? No thanks, not yet. I was tempted. We're not going to make very much money right now, so... Yep, nothing less than 50 of an item. Well, all I have is some bananas, bush limes, apples, and old gears. 140,000. I figured it would probably only be in about the 100,000 range. Hey, Grizzly, welcome in. The comb over is a giveaway. He's so dodgy. Thanks. Thank you for your goods. Here, sucker. I mean, Moxie. Uh-huh. Oh, how much for a dog collar? Nope. We are too broke. I'm still tempted to get some coffee beans, but we wouldn't be able... Although they do keep growing. We've got the rest of autumn and winter to get through. We got some deeds to pay off. I think the leaf glider's new to for him to be selling it. I think that just came in maybe recently, and I'm wondering if it's because of the requirements for the invisible glider. But no, that because then there's still the other gliders you need. All right, let's go and do what we did yesterday and get things going the right way. I gotta get this crab. I just can't pass that up. We got our trusty tape measure. Oh, I could have made some stalls, but that's okay. The pathing will help me visualize it on the map better. You've gotten 3 colors from Irwin in the mail. Yeah, I always find a lot like in the mines, so I'm not worried about that. Good work, Croco. Thank you for the meat. Oh, Croco, bad job. I can't even count how many times I've been trying to figure out, like, placing a pathing and planning out a build where I have done exactly what I just did, where I did it on the wrong side. I mean, technically it doesn't matter. Oh, maybe it is better to do it the way I did it, because if Moxie lives there, we're going to want like a main road that goes up to the front of it. So maybe it is better to have the main road run. Yeah, the main road runs north and south. And that's where I put this. Why did I... Wait. Oh, no, it's running east and west. I think that's actually okay. I think that works out better. I think I'm okay with where I did that, actually. No rule says a town has to be oriented so that it's run, you know, facing north and south. It can face this way. So then if I were to do these, let's make sure this is our 6x6. Okay, we got that right. And then how far do I want to go? I think this is the size that I like to do for picnic blankets. I wish I could remember if I do rectangles or squares. And I think for placing food down and like the bottles brew and stuff, I need it to be this big. So then there would be some more grassy area. Now the other awkward thing, roads I usually do 3 wide, which means I can't quite center it on a 6x6. That's the other awkward thing I haven't figured out. That's a little bit of a pain in the butt. So maybe there should be a little parking lot and then a road that leads to the parking lot. Or I do, yeah. I almost want to go look at my first island, because what I could do is have a road that leads to a parking lot, and then instead of a big road, we could just do some, like a smaller walkway or something that walks around to the different shops and stuff. Wish I had the sign writing license. I could make myself some signs. I'll remember this though. Let's chop. Chop a chop. Yeah, that'll work. I forgot about a parking lot. And then maybe, yeah, I'm trying to decide if it's just one parking lot that's for the whole town. And again, for anybody just joining, this will be leveled out. I just don't want to spend that much time right now with a dirt printer and compactor, because I'll probably just want to compact this down so it's just all one, you know, on the level where I'm standing. You have different width roads. Don't tell Boozy Glaston. Boozy's not a fan of that. She side-eyes some of the different roads I have. Yeah, because I'm eating the sparkins or the soup, the crabby soup, my tools aren't going down. I'm trying to decide if there's any way I could incorporate the dog park in with that, but I don't think so. It takes up too much space. So how big would the parking lot be? And do I want it centered about the same, like a little bit longer? Okay, let's go to here. So maybe 10 across. And yeah, the main road doesn't have to be centered on that. It can just come up to the side. Yeah, I'm eating crab soup. The one that you just take a crab, throw it in a billy can kit, and it gives you the diligent buff. I never know how big to make the parking lots. I almost wonder if it should be a little bit bigger. Maybe 12. I don't know if that's centered. Yeah, 1, 2. We need multiple tape measures that we can use at one time. I think 12 looks good. Maybe just about like that, like 8 by 12. That might be a nice size for the parking lot. Let's just use this path for right now because that's what I have a bunch of. I'm gonna need more pathing for all of this. I could just also do the corners instead of filling in the whole thing, or let's just do the perimeter. It's about time I started doing a build or planning something out with like figuring out exactly how big the spots need to be. So let's make sure. Okay, that's 2 away from that. Okay, that lines up with that. So that should be then centered on this. Yeah, those two line up then there. Okay, so that kind of works. Barbecue donuts have a 4-minute buff too. You use them all the time. Yeah, I need to get some flour going, and I need more wheat so we can get some go nuts. That would be really handy for when I only want to do a few things, because this is like 10 minutes, but I only used a couple minutes worth. So then, yeah. I don't even have to really worry about the main road right now. I just want to make sure we have room around all of this, like how big things need to be. So then, probably won't do more than 4 booths. I think that's enough. How much space then do I have between the picnic and there? That's like 7. So if I could do little paths though, like we said, we could do little walkways, but I'm just trying to figure out now how big the park itself has to be. And then we'll be able to figure out where the houses go. Trees are blocking my thoughts. You enjoy when it shows the planning stage, not the finished product? I love trying to figure this out. It's a fun little puzzle. It would be easier if the ground were flat. You still use them for fighting alphas? Oh, that's smart. But I used to use them all the time before I got sprinklers because the diligent buff also worked. I forget that it works with the watering can so you don't lose water. That's right. You've told me that and I keep forgetting that. Yeah, my biggest thing now is how big do we want the park to be? How big does the tape measure go? Let's see. I didn't even count that. I'm gonna go as far in one direction. No, let's go like maybe about like there. So I don't know how far over I went on that other side. I wasn't counting. All right. Oh, this is crazy to look at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 that way. Oh, I only did 9 that way. It's hard to figure out, and now it got rainy and dark. And this will be walkway. We don't have to do this all grassed in park. And should the park have like the little white picket fence around it maybe? That might be kind of cute. Or the little hedges. You think 31 by 31? I'm trying to figure out where to start it to get to that point. Oh, or is that how big the tape measure is? I don't know where to start. Okay. About right there. How much room does that give me? There's still lots of room that way, but I think we'll have to fill in river. Maybe 8. Was that 8? No, that was like 9. And then 8 to there. So about right there. Oop. Was that 30? I think it was 30. I forgot to look. It's about 24 by 30 maybe. That looks huge, but it won't seem so big. I don't have to go that far out to the sides. I think that's a little too far out. I don't think it has to be much wider than the picnic blankets. But we're going to want some benches and lighting, maybe some bushes. So the path could even be on that. That just seems very large to me. Let me go in a little bit. It's kind of making sense in my head. Wait, did I go in 3? I think the white picket fence would be cute. Yeah, and the tape measure is 31. Oh, I put it on the third one. Okay. Can you use a pickaxe on that? No. I mean, yes, I was holding an axe. Because what I might do is fence in this perimeter. Actually, yeah, let's just fence in a perimeter and I'll see how it looks on the map. If it looks crazy ginormous, we might not do it. Well, I do want to leave some room for some other things. I think that was a little bit too big. I don't need it to be an exact square. I just ran out. I didn't make enough pathing. Let's go home and go to sleep. The tape measure will stay. You can't see the tape measure, can you? No, that would be really handy if you could. get daylight. I really got to put the stuff in for Erwin. Oh, cute. I love seeing those. I think the winners got some nice gifts too for the screenshot competitions. Follow the mushrooms. We're really not that far from our current settlement. It just feels farther. Their screenshots are awesome. All right, let's get you guys some food. Let me check the weather, see if I need to water. And then let's take care of the barn, get this filled in. I do have to water today. Ooh, we're so low on cement. I don't want to make a ton of pathing I'm not going to need long term, though. We could do this, though. Hopefully that'll be enough for what I'm just trying to do. It's Thursday. Let's see what Franklin is selling too. It's not 8. Hold on. Franklin, it's 8. Franklin. Franklin. He's like, nope, not going to work today. John, what were you doing? Were you hanging out with Franklin? Oh, there's Franklin. He's got to go pet the chooks. Franklin, get to work. Go. Oh, he's so funny. They do not want to go to work on my island, I'm telling you. Probably should brush them today. I've been trying to brush them like every other day. There you go. I'm not going to use a diligent buff just to water these few. That is such a good tip. I would have forgotten about that. Is it skivers? Bunch of skeevers? Skivers? I don't know if I've heard that word. That's one I don't know. The lot of them, Tracy says. You need to post a request for a recycler in Dinkum. I'd love something I could put crafted items in and get the ingredients back. Yes. I'm going to actually screenshot your comment and share that as a suggestion. I think that's a great idea. I might happen to be in a little Discord group where I can share stuff like that. I cannot confirm nor deny it, though. All right. Let's see what blueprints he has. Brick fountain, thank you. Skivers. From school. Skiving from school is playing truant. Ah, got you. We just say playing hooky. I might have seen a similar suggestion on the crafted items being broken down. Ooh, cobblestone road lines, heck yeah. I want to see what we need for a compactor. It's It's only 50,000, but I don't know that I want to part with 50,000 right now. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm too frugal. So before I forget, let's do the animal shop deed stuff. 410 sheets. I know I'm missing mushrooms too. I don't want to keep picking them up. 5 cement, 4 copper bars, 16 nails. Wait, how much? 5, 5 and 4. Oh, I need 15 and 10. And then, yeah, the cement. Okay. You've accidentally crafted stuff so many times. You like the idea you could get the resources back. I like that idea too. That's a really smart idea. So we still need Clover. Clover did say she wanted to move in, didn't she? So we need Sally and the Tucker box. We need 2 guest houses. Let me just... Oh, she won't let me look at deeds while we still owe money, will she? Yeah, I'm going to wait for that to go down a little bit more. We're getting close. We're getting close to most of them. I still need thread space and Sally's. What else? At least for the safe zone, and then 2 of the guest houses. And Melvin's. Now that I've upgraded my house, I think Melvin will start showing up. So we've got the bandstand. We don't have the greenhouse yet either. We still need that. Okay. I don't know where you think you're going right now, Moxie. Oh, I know where you think you're going. I keep forgetting where I put this. Okay. Then we get to pay to move all of these too, but we also don't have all the pathing we're going to want. Let's pop the crab into the soup. Let's go see how our crazy outline is looking in the daylight. My quarries are quarrying. And then we do eventually need to take it off of peaceful so we can start meeting Ted Selly, getting some better weapons and things. Fight some alphas for the drops. Ay. Oh, I must have had full pockets around here at one point. Oh, no. You know what it is? Something fought a bin chook. And that's why there was a spring there with the drumstick. That's kind of funny. Well, at least I'll be able to make quite a bit of risotto when we're able to do the other stuff. That's funny. Fought a little bin chook. Okay. So we'll see how this looks. I'm just going to do the outline. And like I said, it'll all get leveled out. think that's about where I'm going with that. We'll have to put lots of jacarandas, other trees. No pergolas, though. It's only going to be picnics. Look. Yeah, I want multiple measuring tapes in different colors. I'm not too demanding. Let's just make this all the same path, so at least when I look at it on the map overnight, it'll make sense to me. You've accidentally... Oh, God, I already read that. Sorry. Eater. It's really nice of Moxie to plan out a safe zone for everybody, though, for them to hide behind the walls once she's become infected. It's very thoughtful. You don't see that in a zombie very often. She'll at least be a thoughtful and caring zombie. Oh, are we having a heat wave? It just, maybe not. It just seemed like it was, the color was changing in such a way I thought maybe we were. Weird. So now, do I think that, and I know that's not the same distance, I think we might push this one back a little bit from the stalls. How much room do we have between, like, the first picnic blankets? 3. I might push these borders back just a little. This would open up, I think, from the parking lot to the path, though. That might be big enough. I don't want to go crazy big. So that's 1, 2, 3. So then this would need to go back a little further because I only did 2 there. Maybe we should go 4. I think maybe 4. It never fails that when I do something like this, I don't plan out how much room I want for just like the little cluttery decorative stuff. And then I don't have enough space for things, and then it's smushed. Okay, we'll save you. So then we're going to pick up that row. Ivan says, I want pre-built landscapes and town layouts so I don't have to build anything. Oh, that would be kind of neat. Some games you can do that, like The Sims and stuff. You can upload people's designs and just place them in your lot. Even my time at Sandrock lets you do that. You just have to have the resources. That's true, Tracy. You don't have to build anything, your island, your rules. But I bet there are people who would like to have builds, they just don't want to do it. Or they feel like they can't, even though I bet you they can. If I can slap stuff together, anybody could. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Between there and there. I want to make sure I've got it the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5. I do. I got scared for a second. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so those are all the same, and then this should probably be 4. But we have the parking lot to think about. So that's only 3. We should probably do 4. Make it as symmetrical around as we can. Boy, town layouts are tricky. So yeah, just looking at this, visually, it's taking up a lot more room than I realized it would. I always picture things smaller in my head than they actually are. I don't know why. I know there's a joke in there somewhere. I forget I don't have a jackhammer, and I keep starting to try and walk like I have a jackhammer. Ivan, your vision? Oh, that's not true. You want grand builds for all the NPCs, even though I don't interact with them? I want them to have nice spaces. I just don't want to be the one to do it. Aw. I can't do the big grand builds. I just do the smaller and hope it looks okay. So I know there's a command, I think, and you don't have to be in creative for it, I don't think, to like see the map update with the paths and stuff. So I won't really see what this looks like till morning. I think that's going to be a good size though. I'm still trying to decide if I'm happy though with it being oriented this direction and not this direction like I originally envisioned. I think I am. Oh, I can't be bothered to think about where the other buildings are going to go right now. Let's, is it too late to buy a tool? Let's go buy a tool and cook some fruit, get some miles. We'll let this simmer. I may, before the next stream, which will be next Wednesday, I might pop in and just put the pathing down for the other buildings, because that might be a lot of hemming and hawing more than this was, and I don't want it to be too tedious for you guys. Yeah, you can move time forward with dev commands to see the progress. There's another way to do it, though. It's a map command. It's not moving time forward. It's like, yeah, scan map that, but that doesn't work in vanilla. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to mess up my vanilla playthrough. Yeah, scan map. I always forget that that's what that command is. Oh, you got to buy a tool. Don't forget. I got sidetracked. Let's see if we have the stuff to repair a tower. I don't think we do. Maybe we could do some quick, easy favors for folks. It was nice, though, to get this started in the planning process. Oh, we got to do Fletch as well. Hi, John. Yep, I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't work for Zombie Nilla. Oh, now you think of an island name. All right, let's track this. Let's see if we can get this for Fletch. Might have to do a little sawing of wood. For right now, I'll put those in there. I'll keep these on me. Nothing in there stacks, Moxie, but way to show off where that button is. Look. Okay. Let me just drop everything off first. Clean up a bit. Okay. Now we need gumwood 15, hardwood 15. That's okay. We can make it. Got lots of logs. Well, we're low on hardwood logs. We'll have to get some next time. Iron bars and copper bars for each 4 tin sheets. And then 32 nails. Hey, how's it going, Glean? Welcome in. Make a little extra. The first one? Oh, you're fencing in your prey, not protecting them? This is true. I like that, Tony. I just saw that. That's funny. Need some tin sheets, too. Oh, you were too kind. I'm doing really well. How have you been? How are you doing? I hope everybody's having a good week so far. It's been going painfully slow for me. I keep even forgetting what day of the week it is. I gotta cook some fruit, too, before bed. Yeah, we're slowly getting folks moved in. We're planning out where we're going to move them for the safe zone. If I look at the map I want to look at the ocean areas. I do want to do like a lighthouse build and River will live there. Poor little guy's going to be off on his own, though, awfully far away. That's the only thing that's had me rethink, like, where I'm placing this. Like, maybe I should have done it closer to, like, one of the coastal areas. But I feel like it needs to be in the center. Slow weeks are good. You've been thinking it's Thursday since yesterday. Not if you're looking forward to the weekend when your husband's off work. Although after the way he behaved last weekend, I don't know why I'm looking forward to it. Boy, he was cranky. In his defense, though, he had a rough week at work. I can't hear how you doing without hearing Joey's voice. I haven't watched Friends in forever. I didn't carry that beehive back over. That's okay. Hopefully it'll still be there. Lurking while watching your Detroit Tigers finally win a few games. Nice. Yeah, we're a Giants Giants team fan in this household, but we don't watch the games anymore because Tom got tired of seeing them suck. I guess we missed a really good game the other night. I don't remember who they were playing, though. My mom watched and told me about it. All right, so that'll get done. Let me see what I have as far as one last tower. I think we were missing wires. No, we have 8 wires. Okay, I've got the green boards. Maybe we do have everything. I need 1 shiny disc. I need a smooth slate and 2 hot cylinders. We have it. That would be our last tower. Let me double check. 1 smooth slate, 8 bright wires, 3 green boards, shiny disc, hot cylinder. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go do that. That'd be good. And I need to cook a fruit too. I don't want to forget that. I didn't put my tin sheets away. Oh, good. That just reaches our barbecue. I thought that felt a little faster. So nice. Attentions in the Toxie home, tell all. No, it's not really worth telling, but he was a smartass. I didn't care for it. He picked the wrong day to make a smartass remark, and so it just was a very quiet weekend. Not a lot of talking. We're over it now. It's good. We usually resolve things pretty quickly. But yeah. I know he was just cranky because work sucked. Yeah, it's so hard to watch when they're losing. That's like me during football season. It's like I suffer enough watching the Raiders. I don't need to watch other sports teams play poorly. I didn't need the AC on for that weekend. No, it was quite chilly. Although I did start watching season 2 of the Four Seasons on Netflix. Very much enjoying it so far. I'm about halfway through, I think. I've watched spring and summer. So I think there's only 2 episodes per season. I could be wrong, but I think it's about that. And peace is restored. So glad to hear it. Yes. Sometimes you just gotta vent and burn off a little cranky energy. Okay, so do you want to know what got him all pissed off? I dared to ask Alexa, our Amazon listening device, what the weather forecast would be for Tuesday. She's now talking to me from the other room. Without looking to see that he was watching a video on his computer. Alexa, cancel. He then tried to be light about it, but he had I didn't like his tone. He said he was trying to be jokey about it. I didn't like his tone. And I'm like, seriously? And the reason it was so funny is I have yet to be able to watch a TV show, video, movie, anything without pausing it repeatedly for talking. So yeah, that's what started the big cold shoulder treatment. This was like the biggest fight of 2026. Oh, it's lasted about 4 days on my part. I'm over it today. Hey, Jewel, how's it going? The Four Seasons, there's an old 1970s Alan Alda movie, and it's based on that, where it's these couples that get together for vacations, and it's just like the trials and tribulations in their relationships or things they're going through, but it's got a lot of humor to it. It's got some seriousness to it. Tina Fey is in it. Will Forte, Coleman Domingo, who I adore, is in it. And then some other cast members, I can't think of their names. It's a really good show. So yeah, that was our big fight. I asked the Amazon listening device what the weather would be when I could have gone into one of the other rooms and asked in one of those rooms. Same, Tracy. Being married, I had to learn not to hold grudges. I mean, and I get it. It's annoying when you're trying to watch something and somebody talks over it. It happens to me daily. I've learned we're in a very small house. It's like less than 800 square foot house. So we don't have a ton of room here. So you got to just learn there's going to be noise. That was our big fight this weekend. It was hilarious. And if that's our biggest blow up, that just shows you how very little we argue about anything. Okay, so next time we should have the Sky Fest. I screenshotted it just so I'll have a reminder when I look at my screenshots that that's what we're doing next time. So we'll have the Sky Fest to look forward to. Hopefully we've got a slingshot or 2. So hopefully we'll get a lot of tickets because we're going to want some searchlights and other things for that. Wild plunk capture. Didn't even think about grabbing that. Theodore wants a photo with Theodore in it. 5 copper ore for John. Let's get our camera. Let's do these. No, that stays. Just grab a stack. Marriage is a great grudge cure. Yeah, you learn you gotta let stuff go. And what's funny is I think a lot of husbands don't mind the silent treatment or don't even notice it. Tom gets so upset with it. And I don't want to hurt his feelings, so I can't hold a grudge too long. Sure did. There you go. We eventually talked it through. There you go, Theodore. Yep. That's so cute. He wanted a picture of himself. Nice. Theodore, ego much, right? John, hello. Milburn, I need to talk to John. No, not, no, John. John! John's giving me the silent treatment. Maybe he's good friends with Tom. Yeah. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. That's a good deal. He has given me the cold shoulder big time. I want to pick up some shells before we go to bed. Milburn, I'm sorry. I can talk to you now. Why are you interrupting my evening? Never mind. I was going to see if I could do a favor for you. You can just bug off. I was hoping to get a big shell. We haven't gotten one yet. Oh, we got coconuts. I think I might start saving the coconuts for Jimmy. How are these trees that we planted? I don't think they're getting close. They look about big enough now, maybe. So yeah, I'll start saving those for Jimmy. Nothing is in that one. I keep meaning to move these things into the wheelie bin. You love Milburn. That was really rude, but also I can relate. Oh, this is so messy. Still need to work on getting more of the bottle brush and waddle. Machine manual, you should actually be in this box. I need to clean out this box. All right, let's go ahead, go to sleep. That's a good, I think a good place to wrap it up. We got a good head start. Well, maybe not the best of head starts, but we got a head start on where the town's going to be and how it's going to be laid out. I'm going to think about whether I want to rotate it. And if I do, I'll just do it before the stream. Oh, that's pretty. We'll have rain here next time, which is great. We'll have town planner because we won't save this day. So Irwin's is being built. We now have Wyrmwood. Yay, we got our town hall up and going. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. This was really great. I will be streaming Schedule 1 tomorrow. A very fun game. I think we're going to be setting up the Stash and Dash. I think we got that last time. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. And then we'll be back Friday with My Time at Portia. I had somebody ask me about that, and I've been thinking about Portia a lot. I think it was Sherry asked about that. So we'll be doing a My Time at Portia, just seeing how we feel about it. So take care, guys. I know there's lots of poop right all around me. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Bye. Thank you so much.